Hear ye, hear ye! The prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
It's the dragon! Get to the boat! For your lives, go! Take a boat!
Square-eyed. Accurata de Dio mi squadrota contro la Nestesta, Nesti, Mies Vorate et Malaga.
Help me! He's still alive!
If your squad receives take up arms, newly arisen. say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but his heart lies silent.
If you would face me... You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this. I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so. I worry for you, cuz.
That man you are speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies. Purchasing equipment here in Cassidus will make for a safer trip to the encampment.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
A goblin!
The peddler is outmatched. Shall we lend a hand? Fight or flee? The choice is yours.
Quite the fighter, eh? I grant you fire's blaze!
That was far too close. I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost. I'll consider it a bargain. You have my thanks. I fear this is all I've left to offer you. With luck, you'll find some use in it. I'd best be off before more appear. Hope to see you again, friend, once I've new stock.
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
Should the enemy prove too powerful, there is no shame in fleeing. We've arrived, Master.
My knowledge. Can you hear our voice?
If memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me.
speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
A riftstone. Strange power emanates from within.
The beast comes! Hurry!
There may be prowling monsters about. Scrape that. Let us return to the encampment.
With that, your trial is complete. You are the Arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships, and aid you in every endeavor.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
A master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force, come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it.
Oi there, been some time, hasn't it? Enough time to become well famous in your case. The Arisen. 'Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say. I like it, friend. I like it well. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Forgive the sudden request, sir, but I find myself in need of something and thought you might be of service. If you find it, return here to me, and I will compensate you most generously. Now... remember the item I asked you to find? It's not urgent, but I do hope you might yet locate it. Well, enough of that. Ah, that's it exactly. Allow me to discount your fare in thanks. If I ever need your services again, I shall not hesitate to ask. In truth, sir, you are my finest patron. Whenever I've requested aid, you lent it without question. I feel I can trust you. Perhaps the time is right to reveal what I am truly searching for. I never knew my father. He disappeared while I was yet in my mother's belly. Truth be told, he's just as likely dead by now. Yet, the question haunts me still. What could so vex a man that he might desert his unborn child? I have no desire to weigh the right of his actions. I seek only the cause behind them. Thus did I become a peddler, that I could wander the land in search of clues. Pray, if you should come across any trace of my father, some record of his travels, or a diary perhaps, I would ask you bring it to me. I found naught in all my years of searching. But perhaps you might succeed where I failed. Fair sense tells me otherwise. But yet, I hold out hope. Now,
We share these roads with...
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind, instead find only...
What to do. If only there was some hero to aid a poor, unfortunate lass such as I.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree? Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely? Aha, gold!
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Now there's a fine treat. Hold a moment. There's aught here.
Tis safest on the roads.
Hold a moment. There's aught here.
The cracks that litter this place.
Aha, gold. Now there's a fine treat. Success. And all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think? This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course, at some point. Most likely. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Sovereign and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one.
You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the Enlistment Corps. I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself. But they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them. What manner of magic lets you command them so? Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, arisen, farmer or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest? As you will. Repose is the better part of readiness. I am impressed.
Oh, be damned! This your handiwork? For truth? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title. Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive, truly. In any case, the Duke will want to know of this attack. I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital. But the Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the pass may hold. You'll need your strength. It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
That terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it? It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to? Oh, Minnow. I'd have your ear a moment. It's been a full sun since last I saw Kina. She spoke of the witchwood to find a cure for your wound. If she's gone there for true, I beg of you, find Kina and see her back safely, ere some ill befalls her.
Oh, what are you doing? You came searching for me? Forgive me. I would never wish to worry you. But I had to come. A witch walks these woods. One who understands the language of the dragon. If I may find her, I will beg her aid and heal your wound. Will you accompany me? This fog bodes ill. I would walk easier with you at my side. There. That must be it. Come on, cuz. Begging your pardon, but we seek the witch of these woods. Oh? A great and aged woman? Perhaps you might have seen her?
The witch? You seek grandmother?
Your grandmother? Yes. Where might we find her? I would ask her aid in a dire matter.
She is dead. She died, as all must.
Oh. What of you then? Know you aught of the dragon? Can you read the worm speak?
Gran told me. Faith knows. It cloaks the dragon, cloaks the truth. Those who search for truth outside the faith are branded heretic.
So your grandmother told you naught of the dragon, that the faith might leave you be?
Yes.
Then it seems we must turn to the faith if we are to learn more. You have our thanks. We'll leave you in peace to return to our village.
Kina is safe. Thank the Maker. Pray, forgive her. If she acts the fool, 'tis only 'cause concern overwhelms her sense. She's like you in that, always setting off without so much as a thought. Most like the fault of ill parenting, which makes the blame mine then, eh?
Sometimes I feel like a ship against the current. I swore to heal your wound, yet I feel I know less now than when I started. I can't stand idly by while you risk all to save us. There must be some way I might aid you, if only a little.
Follow this road north and we'll hit Grand Soren. Quite the grand structure.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late this day, eh? We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant. But fear not. We walk with the Arisen, Slayer of Hydras.
Let us go!
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Protect the cart!
They walk the roads open. They come from above. Ready yourselves.
Oh, beast!
On solid ground, the advantage is ours. Planned a new way to fight.
Don't stop! We're exposed here!
I grant you fire's
Fall, beast! goblin ambushed friend. You robbed them in a single charge!
They're ahead! Grand Soren is in sight! We are nearly there, men. Now march!
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Kill them all! Armed rogues!
I'll take down the most troublesome of them.
They attack in quick succession!
We've arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the Corps' work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Soren.
Good. Rest up, men. This way leads on.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mesa, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Soren. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
Say, friend, have you chanced upon a strange old man of late? Shady meaning, queer mumblings.
They call him the Elysian. A name I hear far too often these days.
Well, keep the man in mind. I've business with him myself.
First time in the capital? Best find lodging first. The inn's a grand source of news as well, what with folk coming in from all Grancis. There's a fine place just inside the city gates. Just look for the sign.
Are you the Arisen the men of the Corps speak of? You've a plainer air than I'd expected. Ah, forgive me. I spoke poorly. I simply imagined the sort of figure pulled right from legend. Pray, allow me to begin anew. I am Asalam, and this is my inn, though we deal in a number of trades here. I hope this is the first of many visits, sir. I am at your service. Oh, you wish to learn of the Pawn Legion? Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here. There you'll find Grand Soren's Pawn Guild. It is a gathering place for their kind. Just tell the sentries you have business with the guild. They'll let you past. Have your pick, any you like.
Some weapons can be further in. State your business. Pawn Guild, is it? All right, through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
I'm near certain the Pawn Guild can be found up ahead. So this is the Pawn Guild.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Grand Soren. 'Tis a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion. It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you. You have my thanks.
Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly. Which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
Grand Soren held such a place beneath it.
Troubling vault!
They grow frenzied!
We have triumphed.
Did it?
They appear to roam in packs. I've gained questions.
A word, sir. Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. The document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
It is a port crystal, Master. Francis has...
A light. In the furthest depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence, but the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
Beyond those gates...
Hail, friend. Been some time. Trust you've been well? But come, if it was idle twittering you'd wanted, you'd have sought a prettier bird than this old crow. Crows bring tidings, most oft grim. Me, I bring you work. Still grim, I'm afraid. Well, salvation again, naturally. Now there's word they've a man inside the castle. If that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually to meet with the others. All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them. I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once. I'd do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Soren for a time. Nothing for it, I fear. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrange. Tread carefully, friend. And quietly, what's more.
Just what is this scrap to you? Ah, loose those lips and might be our repaying card. Oh.
Good work.
Anything else I might work on for you?
I bid you good day.
Oh, it's you. Mason told me to expect you. If you've a message, I could relay it. Tonight then, is it? Fine then. I'll pass the word along.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
You can see me. Then you are one known to the dragon, bound within the eternal ring. I have dire need of the Arisen's strength. Please, sir, will you lend me your aid? You have my eternal thanks. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere. I would take you there now, if it please you. I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will? You are Arisen. We stand now on Bitterblack Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths. Were it possible, I would not send you off with so meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance, and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit.
The air is heavy, somehow sad. An epitaph, perhaps.
Heed these words, all who enter this place. Pay their words, no, do not think. Just set one foot in front of the other, and by the Maker's love, keep swimming.
Leave this place. You've still the time to turn back. Still the time to live. Not greater curse than eternity.
Welcome, good Arisen. 3 days, this one. A week, perhaps. A favored game of mine, guessing the lifespan of those who enter these halls. Nothing personal, mind. And rest easy, friend. 70 guesses here now have yet to hit the mark once. Someone's looking for me. Then this pit is home to stranger folk than even I'd imagined. An honest mistake, most like. I've been down here half an age, and not once have I known anyone to come calling.
None of it matters now. None of it. Pray, leave me to sleep in peace.
Blessed relief. This riftstone will mend our wounds.
Let's have a look.
Leave it to me.
It's a man. Help me! Its spittle acts to petrify flesh. Meddlesome thing!
I can bear to see no more death. Call me Craven if you will. I'll go no further. I grow so very tired. My beloved, I had hoped to leave this life held in your strong arms. Farewell.
We mustn't allow that spell to be cast!
Large or small, any monster can be slain.
Give me the strongest.
I'm No! Break free of its grip!
What form of endless dispersion!
Leave it to us! Not alone to grow over!
He's mine!
It's meaningless. The lot of it is mad. Pray, hold me no more. I can go no further.
I believed myself the one to end the great cycle, to free the world. Yet here I reach my meager end, lost in quiet oblivion.
Strike down! Close to you.
When its eye flashes, turn away! I will give my all.
Very well.
No, put out its eye!
could not wish this fate on anyone. Make haste. This place drives even the stoutest of the
Higher soaring.
In memory of Grete. Silent-hearted, dragon-feared. With hair of gold and will of tempered steel. You ransomed me from a village burnt to ash, instilled life and fight. Dearest mentor, I commend you now to rest eternal. Your servant, bereft of master and memory, now, my son. She lives on, your mirror in soul and body both, and I will not lose her as we have lost you.
Now choose. Stand against me, or speak your wish. Offer your beloved in forfeit, and I shall see your will done.
Choose! How am I to choose?
Living armor.
No matter my answer, the price is death. A hollow choice. Who am I to stand as arbiter of two lives? What would you have me do? You brought me here. If this... The will of the gods, the order of the realm, down the lot of them!
Of course! Strike the head!
I'll tear the whole of it asunder!
Don't grab hold of it!
Very well. If that be your wish, I shall claim my price.
Stop! No!
I strike at its back!